Sorry, I just got a PM I needed to address. Oh my god. Oh my god! Freaking so lame! Oh my god! Dude! How the hell are you supposed to avoid that? It's so ridiculous! It just teleports and rushes you instantly! What? I so took a picture of her! Bullshit! Bullshit! Oh my god. Oh my god! This is horse crap, dude! This is frustrating. It isn't interesting gameplay. I'm so bothered by this. It's aggravating. It's not like Resident Evil, man. It makes you feel scared for your life. This just makes you want to put down the controller. That's what it makes me want to do. I want to experience the story of this game and not the gameplay anymore. I'm interested in the lore of this game. That's the real horror. Oh, that's the little passage. That's the little passage. Okay. It's like, it's not all bad, bloody da. It's not all bad. Don't worry. I am enjoying a lot about this game, but like that shit where they just teleport and instantly rush you, like that's doo-doo. That's some big old doo-doo right there. If I wasn't so like limited on healing and all the force damage that I've been taking, wouldn't be as bad. Gameplay improves in the later games, yeah, maybe, but that doesn't excuse it though. You don't just be like, it's okay, the gameplay is better than the other games. Like, you judge a game for itself. Do I even want to go in here? I wonder. Oh, okay, cool. But that's the thing, Resident Evil, like, it has stiff controls, but they feel fine, you know? Like, I remember playing Resident Evil 1 and 2 and 3 and loving them and not feeling frustrated. Every time I encounter a ghost, I'm just like, well, hope I have enough healing. What did I do? I opened up a door somewhere. I think it was back. Okay. I don't know if I want to go in here. But there might be items. Oh, that just leads back. I know where that leads to. Getting some vibrations. Where are you, Ghosty? Hi, Ghosty Chan, I see you. Some of the imagery in this game is so, it's really like low resolution or like a little too ambiguous, and it's like that just looked like a gray outline of a pile of wet leaves. I don't know. It didn't look like a spooky evil lady. I didn't see a face in that at all. You preferred Silent Hill over Resident Evil? Hmm. I need to go to the closet room. Oh yeah, I like all the scary games for the most part, yeah. It's mostly that I'm just not a fan of the gameplay for this one. I'm still spooked. Was it? Where was the door that I needed to get in through it? Wasn't this one, but there's a save point in here. The Thing? Oh yeah, I remember when that game came out. They if you pre-ordered it, you got a copy of the movie. Dang it! Where was it that I needed to put this? Or was it that this opened up? Was it this one? I got the spirit that I needed to open up a door for, and I don't remember what door it was now. Maybe it was this door. Yep, okay, good. Ghost photos are scattered on the desk, just like the ones from my mother's camera.
These photos. They're exactly the same as the ones Mom took. Were they taken with this camera?
Lady's diary scrap. Mikoto, or June 24th. Mikoto's missing. She said she was only going to play demon tag here in the mansion. I don't think she would have gone outside. She had that camera with her. None of Mikoto's 4 friends have come home either. It's as if they've all been snatched up away by ghosts. June 27th. It's been 3 days since Mikoto was snatched away from us. Everything has been so strange ever since we moved to this mansion. Ever since we got that camera. If I lost my sanity now, too, I wouldn't have to think about it anymore. I could be free. I can see them. I can see them now, even without the camera. Oh, what's up, Gamer John? Thanks for the 9 months. The Twitch baby background, John 02. Wait. Spuds aren't spooky. What? Bronze key.
It can't be. How can a camera expose something that doesn't even exist?
Maybe it's broken. I never felt like I had too much ammo in Resident Evil unless it was like my multiple playthrough, you know? And I was better at it. Knowing where to go, what to do, and that kind of stuff. Okay, what did I actually get? A bronze key. Okay, I actually don't know of any locked doors, so... You love the Fatal Frame series? Nice. Nice. What do you love the most about it? Save point room, maybe? The controls. You like the atmosphere of the game, and the story is very interesting, and really fell in love with 2, and I got hooked ever since. Have you played 1? This one? I like the idea that, like, any camera could do the things that could be done, you know? It feels weird, like, a specific spirit capturing camera, you know? Oh boy. Oh dear. Oh god. Where'd it go? Magical camera fill would make more sense? No. Again, you're talking. I don't like it when modern technology is magical, unless like all of it is, you know. Like if it's like, oh, the special magical camera, you know, like it makes more sense to have a magical sword. But it's like technology and magic. It seems weird. It seems weird. I feel like mechanics and magic are autonomous of one another in a way, you know? Does that make sense? Works with Yuna? What do you mean? Like from Final Fantasy X? You had to buy the Japanese version for the 5th one? Oh. But she doesn't use magic. She doesn't mix magic and tech. She just uses tech. She has satellite pew pew beams. It's just energy damage, which is kind of magic damage, which I'm okay with. Oh, Fatal Frame 4, okay. How'd you manage to get through the fourth one without speaking Japanese or reading Japanese? Oh, hey. Never mind. Right, that's different though. I'm talking about like... I'm talking like, you're talking about like a world of mysticism and magic and craziness and it's built around... It's built around magic and tech mingling, right? This is a game that's supposed to be like a real life cut of life, but then like has a magical spirit camera. It just seems a little... They could have done it where it's just like, it makes sense if it was just all cameras and that the camera itself isn't special. And I think I would have liked that better. There's a fan translation patch for Fatal Frame 4 if you homebrewed your Wii. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Jesus. The door closing almost freaks me out. What's candid shot? What do you mean? What's that mean exactly? I'm not sure. You would like to see Alan Wake in Spooktober? I started to play Alan Wake, and then I stopped playing it, and then I watched someone else play it, so it's spoiled for me. From my understanding, it's a huge letdown too. Isn't there an Alan Wake 2? So you're just a big Fatal Frame fan. That's interesting. Some things just speak to you, you know? Some things just speak to you. Can't understand why. It's kind of like, for me, it's Final Fantasy and probably Xenoblade Chronicles are... Oh my god! Are you kidding me? It just teleported in the only path that I can take instantaneously. Persona 5 for Bloody Da, for sure, yeah. It's in development hell. Ah, too bad. Well, I like horror games too, but like, see, that's the thing. I'm a fan of lots of different genres, but I'm picky about the quality of each of the games, you know? Seems to be locked. Well, I do have a key. So, I mean, just because something's in a genre that I like doesn't mean that I'm going to like that game, if that makes sense. Barbie shopping adventure is for you? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. No purse skip. Ken side story. I agree. Well, I mean, is it really sad? Like I said, from my understanding, the community was relatively disappointed by Alan Wake. So is it really a bad thing if a game that was generally received as a disappointment went through development hell, or, you know, got sat on for a while? I always tend to see, I think I'm a little bit too, what you call it? I think too much about others. Not whether or not they like me or anything, just like when I consider something and how good it is, I consider widely about how well the community received it. You know? Like how big cherry tree, full of branches, no leaves. How well did this game speak to the community, you know, kind of thing? And it's like, I think about the developers and you know, if they spend a lot of time developing a game and like a very small percentage of people enjoy it, the developers are gonna feel pretty bad. They're gonna be like, okay, well, I guess this wasn't for everybody. And let's try going this way. Up here. And that's like a feels bad moment. So like, is it like from their perspective, you know, is it really that big of a deal if a game wasn't released? Whereas if they spend their time focusing on something that more people would enjoy, it seems, oh my god, in this room? You gotta be kidding me. Get out of here, dude. It just instantly rushed me. What? Oh, come on! This is so... I can't do anything. I'm just trapped and dying. How come I wasn't able to go in the demon tag door again? So the thing pushed me against the wall and like insta hit me a billion times in a row, and like instantly hit me before I could even react. Just super cheesy, like ridiculously cheesy. Hi, creepy doll. Where is this thing coming from? Can't seem to find where this thing wants me to take a picture of it. Something shows in the photo. Dangerously cheesy. It was pretty cheesy. Like as soon as he became active, he instantly hit me twice, and then before I could even like if I hit him and tried to run to the other side of the room, he would just teleport on top of me. Kinda doo-doo. I don't know. I feel like when you're just forced to take damage like that, it kind of pulls away a little bit of that horror aspect, because instead of feeling horror, you feel cheated. At least for me, anyway. Alright, where's somewhere I haven't gone? I haven't gone in there. Did I try to go in that room? I think I was going over here. Lamp hallway. Library. That's not the library. Kimono room. Doll room. Oh, that's why it's yellow. You can only go in from one side. Oh. I think this one is locked. Locked. So there's that, which is like the puzzle-y thingy. None of this is locked. So I think the only room that we have left is the storage room. And over here. Lamp hallway. So that's like the entrance again. Okay, we're gonna have to go all the way around though for that, I think. Oh, I should be able to go upstairs here and go through the kids' room. What's up, Tribble? Nah, you're fine, dude. It's cool that you like Fatal Frame so much. I mean, I'm enjoying myself despite the combat being a little bit not super great for me. I don't feel intense during combat anymore because I've been cheated. I feel like I've been cheated a lot. So now when combat happens, I'm just like, all right, let's hope I can get through this. Maybe I'm just missing out on a mechanic. I don't know, but I will say that we are at the end of tonight's stream. Womp womp. We tried to play Sweet Home, didn't work out, and we finished Resident Evil 2 Remake. But we are in pretty deep into Fatal Frame, about 5 hours, and we are enjoying it. The story is very interesting. I want to see what happens and how this plays out, how the world finishes building itself. I have a few predictions, but we'll save it. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow's Saturday, which means I will start as early as possible, like whenever I wake up. which could be normal stream time, could be a few hours earlier. I'll tag y'all in Discord. Make sure to join the channel. Twitter, YouTube coming soon. We'll get onto that later. And D&D afterwards, because we're going to end early tomorrow as well, 5 p.m. We might finish this game. I don't know. I feel like it's about a 7-8 hour game. We'll see. And then maybe on Sunday we'll be able to do Until Dawn. Until then, have a good night. Thank you for your support. Thanks for watching. You guys are awesome. I will see you tomorrow as early as possible.